What's up, my friends, and welcome back once again to the Just Casing brand. I'm your homegirl, I'm your tia, I'm your prima, I'm your cousin, I'm your friend, I'm whatever you need me to be down here at the Just Casing brand. You already know what I'm gonna ask you to do. Don't mind the pimple. I'm going to ask you to like, comment, subscribe, share the video with a friend. Because you never know who may need an update on random pop culture topics that also include TikTok. Indeed. Today, what are we talking about? What are we diving into? I'm glad you asked. Let's kick things off with Rubi Rose and Druski, also known as Drubi. When I seen this, I said, I know a fake relationship when I see one. And dang, you might got me confused because this might not be a fake relationship. This might be a fake relationship. I don't know.
Even like shit like that be too tight.
Babe, it is my birthday. Stop.
Oh, she a hoe. You don't even be even fucking with bitches like that. She
Babe,
a hoe.
shut the fuck up.
I'm about to be on the way right now. I'm about to get with her.
Wait, what the fuck happened to the bed?
Mm-hmm.
What? I don't give a fuck.
Hey, Druski.
What's going on, man?
I'm shy. I
What
can't
the
be on
fuck?
camera. I just want to say hi, but you no, I look
Ruby, you can
crazy.
be on camera.
But okay, I just want to say hi. I love you.
Ruby,
Thank you, friend. Okay,
bad
I
as
love
fuck.
you. Bye. Keep going.
Not you just friends on me in front of 100,000 people. No, the fuck she didn't. No, she didn't. She ain't friends with me in front of all these people. Friend? Bitch, I said you bad. And I will never do that again. You got me. Yeah, I see you comment. Be fucking for real. Be BFF. Be fucking for real. For real. Let's cut the shit, man. You not finna. You gonna embarrass me in front of my people on here? I bet. Bet it. All right, let's see what we got to do here, man. Oh, my boy.
Hot shit behind my twin. Hold on, look, K5, he about 5'5", walk up on you, take a gym. That free little beast, and know how we count. 100 shots inside the beans. I put dick up, bitch, get to drop it. Fed I let it spin. Bitch, smoke on rock, and he got, bitch, that one can't speak again.
Then I tried to.
Holy f***. Ew.
Love you, bye.
There's a lash in these. Nothing's cooked.
You got to tell me. Tell me down in the comments what you think. Because a part of me wants to say yes. This relationship is not real. This relationship is being done for the limelight. Ruby must be about to drop an album. Druski must be trying to get his claim to straightness back after he went on $1 million worth of game. Oh, did you see that, girl? So he was on $1 million worth of game. You know how Wallow and Gilly just be playing with people like they be like, oh, Tony the Stallion, how he was in prison with Nicki Minaj. Like that's their jokes because Wallow went to jail. He did about a 20-year bid, got out, and they created this podcast called $1 million worth of game. I have been listening to them for years. Well, when Druski was on $1 million worth of game, they were talking about Diddy. Gilly made the joke that Druski was probably at the Diddy parties. Druski was laughing and he said, yeah, I was there. I wasn't there doing that. I wasn't there doing that. I was just there, but I wasn't, participating or parlaying with none of the partay goers. I was just at the partay, but I knew when to get my bouquet about that thing before they got my bouquet. Fellas start laughing. Yeah, okay. You was at the Diddy party. And Gilly said something that kind of caught my attention when he was like, we ain't never seen you with nobody. And I thought to myself, I really ain't seen Druski with no women. No women like in no relationships. Yes, I see him doing his skits. I see him doing all of that. But I ain't see him with no women. And sure, we could say he's probably woman shy. Because if we go back into Druski's history, when he first started on YouTube and started doing this stuff, it was because he was low-key depressed and he was chilling in his room, not wanting to go outside and be social. That's when he turned to YouTube and started to create skits, and that ended up blowing up. At first, before he created it, he wanted to get into sports analysts and all that. He didn't want to even do what he's doing now, but now look at the boy. He's doing skits and everything. So we could say he's the shy guy who finally came out his shell. He got money now, so he's going to be running through all of the baddies, kind of like DJ Academics. Or we can make the argument that he might be trying to cover up for something. Mind you, though, Drew and Ruby are from the same area. So Drew is about 29, Ruby's about 27. Ruby, although her mama Japanese, her daddy's a black lawyer, he did law in Georgia. Then Drew, he grew up in Georgia. I could bet that they probably spent time around each other. They probably were in the same house parties, at the same gatherings, social events, whatever type of kickbacks was happening. They're in that same age range to be doing the same things and be linking up with each other, or their friend groups running into each other. I also think if this is a real relationship, this is not something new for them. This is not Ruby meeting Drew for the first time and being like, oh, this is the man, I ain't even know him. It's like, I'll get inside a new love of my life. And Druski's like, oh yeah, I done pulled me a bad Instagram girl. No, I feel like they knew each other in the past. This is a comfortable relationship. Now, is this thing gonna last? I don't know, because I wouldn't post no 2-week relationship. Girl, I made the mistake of posting a week-long relationship, and that mug lasted that whole entire week. After that post, girl, that relationship was gone. This about Ruby's third post. Girl, don't keep posting about him, because I don't know, something about the internet makes it not last. And it ain't even got to be somebody trying to talk to your man or somebody trying to talk to your woman. There's something heebie-jeebiest about the internet. Okay, but let me know in the comments if you think the relationship is fake or not. I'll tell you whose relationship is fake, and I don't care what nobody say. Jonathan Majors and Megan Good. Yeah, ain't no way you gonna choose to be with a man who wanted his ex-girlfriend to be more like Coretta Scott King. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I saw this floating around on Twitter, and apparently what happened was the baby father got exposed on Facebook by the baby mother for being on the DL. First of all, not his name is Key the Shooter. Okay, let me read the message for you. Okay, so it was with G, but this how it came about, because I was never on that type of timing. But I was at his house, on some normal homeboy type shit. Never looked at him in no type of way. Never even crossed my mind to do nothing with him. But this how it happened. I was asleep on one of them side rooms. He would get on the other side, but one night I woke up and he was hovering over me. I ain't think too much of it. Thought he was, looking for a lighter or something. I woke up to him hovering over me a couple nights before. I knew what he was doing, so whole time he was touching on me in my sleep, and it started there. But I never knew he was like that. The whole time he was around, and the crazy thing is, he turned me out. Cause come to find out, he been doing gay shit since high school. He showed me people that you wouldn't even think of beyond that. That's why when I came back out there and you was like, I was jumping, telling you don't touch me while I was asleep or whatever, you told me that's where that came from. Girl, oh my gosh. Okay, so I was dating this guy and he used to be super tight with his homeboy, right? And we were like having our problems off and on and stuff like that. So he would always be with his homeboys. He would go to his homeboy's house, be with his homeboys. I remember one night in particular, girl, I'm sleep, he sleep. He pops up so hard. I mean, hard as hell. I mean, he popped up like, girl, I don't know, like somebody just broke into the house and said, give me all your money. That's how he popped up. And I immediately in my spirit, I said, oh, there's something going on. Oh, you up to something. You may not be cheating on me with a woman, but you up to something. Because I don't know why you just popped up so hard like that. And I even asked him, like, you have a nightmare or anything? And he said, no. So reading his message right now, I'm like, oh my gosh, the dude I was talking to was popping up like that and, being all shaky, like, don't touch me and stuff. So girl, okay, anyway, let me keep on reading. Still around G though. And so this happened when I was pregnant, or did I already have Yana? Like, what did y'all do? He said this was like 6 months pregnant and nothing major. He gave me head and I had my time with him with a condom. She said, but you was still around each other after that. He read he was around our daughter and even me. You don't feel like that was disrespectful? He says, yeah, and that's because I only trying to get stuff back to normal like regular homeboys and forget about it. And forget it happened. That's how I was looking at it and trying to go about it. His spelling ain't right. So, connect the dots with the words that is missing and stuff. She replied back, I'm in disbelief right now. He said, already knowing this was going to be a difficult, uncomfortable conversation and take all the time you need to process this. He said, I'm so sorry from the bottom of my heart. On my grandma, I am. She said, did you nut? He said, yeah. She said, off head or ducking? He said, off ducking. Oh, and here's the photo of him. All I can say, the takeaway that I can say from this story is watch for the signs. Watch for the signs. Make sure you're having consistent conversation with your man. I know it's very hard to tell if your man is on the DL or not, but judging by the pictures of this, I feel like he probably was. I feel like you could see it. And I wouldn't be letting my man stay the night at his friend's house. I always have thought that is so weird for men to be uncomfortably close at our big ages. Staying the night, asking if you could have a slumber party with your homeboy. Why you want to stay the night over there? And then, sir, why wasn't you telling me that your partner was touching on you? Why wouldn't you tell me that? And why were you still going over there letting him touch on you? So then that tells me that there was something going on between y'all. This is the age of love and free expression, baby. Go ahead and freely express to me that you want the D. Because trust on me, I like the D. So it makes sense to me why you like the D. But I wish they didn't have a child out of this situation. Nothing against who's having the children, but it's the fact that he's never going to find love within the mother of the child, and the mother of the child is never going to find love within the father of the child. So this was already off to a rocky start. Even with how they are about to have to co-parent, how do you explain this? All I can say is I'm praying for everybody in that situation that they find the love, healing, and emotional solace they need to make it through a trying time such as this. Because believe you me, girl, I wouldn't want to be in her situation, especially going viral and his face is on there. Then he ended up posting pictures with him and his new man. Oh yeah, I would not want to be in your shoes, girl. I am so sorry you're going through this. Homeboy, I wish you would have told your girl way earlier than this. I think that you and your homeboy had been messing around far before she got pregnant. I think you knew what it was. You should have owned up to how you were feeling, whether it was going to make her uncomfortable or not, and told homeboy how you were feeling. Because now y'all got this human being in the world that you got to raise together, and that is not no comfortable situation to be in. Netta and Charles have announced that they're on their way to go and get another BBL or another round of the BBL and the lipo.
Yes, me and Charles had a procedure done. We had a 360 lipo, and I had a triple BBL. Charles had a triple whatever lipo, I don't know, and he had the edge sketching. Okay, let me explain something to y'all, because a lot of people keep talking about it, and a lot of people is like not understanding the process. And if you're not understanding the process, you're not making any smart that what's going on with our bodies and why our bodies still look the way it looks. Okay, for one, we did not go and get any injections, no butt injections, no injection sketches or nothing like that. Y'all seen it because Charles went live on it. I didn't, because I ain't have time for that. I was trying to control my whatever I had going on. But anyway, we went through surgery where we had fat removed and fat replaced. So for one, no, I don't have a big BBL not now. I don't have a big BBL, because what they did was they transferred my stomach fat. Now listen carefully. Educate you a little bit on what we got going on, so maybe a lot of people can stop talking about it. And I hope y'all screen record it, and I hope y'all put it out there. Let me give y'all a little minute to screen record it. Get y'all the screen record together, because I want this screen recorded, and I want it to be out there, because I'm hearing about it and hearing about it and hearing about it, and the people that's out here talking about it is not educated about it, okay? So, my booty and my fat and my butt is start getting bigger, and my butt is Jay-Z and Beyonce. I'm gonna put it out just like that. Big booty. It's gonna get bigger. See, that's what the process come in. So those of y'all that been to Gold's plastic surgery that didn't educate the people on there, then because they don't have no clue of what's going on. They think that just because we had surgery, we both came out looking like Jay-Z and Beyonce with all this. I supposed to have all these bodies and curves and booty, and no, that ain't the procedure that we had. So just give me a few months, and then y'all start judging the booty and stuff. Just give me a while. Because I'm 46 years old and I never had a booty anyway. Other than that, y'all, that's how that went down. So I didn't come out off the table with a big booty. No, because that ain't the procedure that I went to go have. Okay? That ain't the procedure that I don't even know girls do that. They may do that, I don't know. But that ain't the procedure that we got. So I'm getting 47 in a couple of months and I got a booty. So that ain't what I'm going for, okay? So that's not what's coming out of the plan. So what you're gonna see, and maybe in like 3 to 4 months, you're gonna see my fat in my butt is start getting bigger because the fat is going from what I'm eating is going to my booty. We're gonna stay away from the salt, but me and Charles was 10 pounds lighter. Then y'all know we go round 2 for our second surgery. April the 23rd, we're going to have surgery too. And then that's when you're going to see that big old booty. That's when you're going to see that big old booty after I had that surgery number 2. And this surgery, the last surgery, I got to have a third one. Because I got to have a tummy tuck. So when I had that tummy tuck, I'm going to be down for 8 weeks, y'all. So y'all might well get ready to look at a bunch of sad videos. Because Miss Netta going to be down. When I say I'm going to be down, and my manager is aware, he knows that I'm going to be down for 8 weeks. That's like 2 months. And stuff and things.
And let me say this. The reason why I talk about Netta and Charles the way that I do is because Charles be on his platform giving women advice on how to be better women to men.
Charles, your wine is ready. When I tell you, everybody calling me from some small town in Alabama, giving me everything on Netta, aka Joe. Now I don't believe in doxing, but everybody was trying to wonder if this was a black woman. That don't play with us like that. Don't you ever open your mouth and fix your mouth to say that this is one of us. You do that to us. We have a skincare regimen. We brush our teeth. We don't wear black lip liner against black skin. And we don't wear beauty supply store wigs. Now they up here thinking they can give us relationship advice as he's the man and he's the woman. Go, Charles.
That's the problem with most modern women. They want to be modern, but at the same time be a housewife. You can't do.
How do you know what a modern woman is? Did Joe somehow convince you to, after you left that white woman and that baby, that he was a woman? Keep going.
Do that. You can't. You got to pick one. You can't sit here and say you want to be married.
Pause. Were you told you had to pick one? Because you left a modern woman with a baby to leave for a modern man that pretended that she was a modern black woman.
And you can't be modern and married at the same time. You can't. You got to pick one.
How do you know you're not? Is he married legally? Is he? Because let's be. Don't make me break down the laws now.
You can't do both, because I'm put like this here. If you could do both, 9 out of 10, your husband or boyfriend is a beta-tized simp. I'm sorry. He's probably like, if you sit here and say you could do that, your man is a beta simp.
Are we talking about somebody that gets paid by his man in a wig who doesn't even have the audacity to steal all of Olay from the Family Dollar? You could just put it in your jacket and walk off. And I don't even advocate for face washing, but in this case, those craters in Joe's face, Mr. Joe's, keep going.
And mostly, and here's the thing, most of y'all strong and independent women, y'all don't know how to let a man lead, which is why I say this.
And that's why he's fucking men. Keep going.
Stuff. When y'all dealing with a man who does more than you, works more than you, But you got the nerve to see him say you above him?
Maybe he feels comfortable enough to say this because his man is really a man that works more than him and he's really the woman in the relationship. Because what does Charles do besides eat? Go ahead.
No. No. Sit your ass down. Sit down.
Joe Netta has said countless times that he does not want to be a woman. He does not change his pronouns and he likes to be referred to as a man. He ain't never tried to look like no woman. So that is why I refer to them as I refer to them, because for one, I'm not about to take advice from no man telling me how to be a better woman to my man. Are you crazy? You should be taking advice from me. That's what you should be taking advice from, because you really want a man like the men that we be pulling. That's what you really want. You want to be able to be the soft one in the relationship, Charles, because if we're being quite honest, Netta is making that money for you. You ain't. You ain't taking Netta on no trips. You ain't paying for Netta to rise up. If you was really balling like that, Charles, and you didn't want a man who could provide for you, such as Netta can, you would have been done bought Netta a restaurant or created some sort of DoorDash service for Netta, because Netta be cooking. But now Netta be taking you on shopping sprees. Netta be buying you Louis Vuittons, Gucci's, all of that. You can't even do none of that with your Baroque ass. You a Baroque spouse, Charles. Anyway, Goals sounds like they on their way to get sued because what they was doing to Rolly gonna tell her to pop 2 Tylenols in a pack of Skittles and call it a day. So I don't know how they're gonna end up getting their BBLs. However, if they do, I want to see some improvements in how they take care of themselves, what they eat.
Okay. All right then. A T-bone steak is good. Mm-hmm. You might get a little drunk, Charles, because I put some Jose Cuervo in it. Mm-hmm. So I might need to go get you a cup of ice water so you won't have a hangover.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
Look at me. He had to cut that with no knife. He used a plastic fork. Mm-hmm. Plastic fork. That's what I'm talking about, falling. They talked about you and your ribs falling off the bone, baby.
Voila. Just got through cooking. Got everything fixed and pretty much set up. And for the day, let's see. We got my homemade famous baked beans. Barbecue baked beans on top of it. Then Miss Netta, she done came around and made her good old fashioned pasta salad. And you already know I done came out of nowhere and barbecued the meat. Had to go ahead and take it out, put it in that oven, let it sit for a little minute. That way it could be able to fall the bone. Now, without further ado, Miss Netta.
Yes.
Your lunch is ready.
Okay.
Put a chair in my hand.
Woo. Hey, you guys. Ooh, I sit on this. I don't need to sit on this. Look at my pillow. I ain't supposed to sit down. But anyway, it ain't in there. It's in the other room now. But anyway, hold on for a minute. We just go ahead and do it like this right here. I don't gotta sit down, but anyway. But okay, y'all see Charles have made lunch for Miss Netta today. He had barbecued and stuff, and he got me some barbecue ribs falling off the bone. Don't you see this bone? So you know the ribs all the way up there, so you know it's good and tender. He got me some steak, baked beans, and some pasta salad, baby, and then I still got some lemonade. Okay, so what you want me to try? What you want me to try first, child?
I say try the sides first.
The sides?
Yeah, okay. Try the baked beans.
Baked beans? Okay, let me see.
Yeah.
Let me see. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know they good. Good. Pasta salad.
Uh-huh. What else? Let's see. Oh, matter of fact, I just can't wait. See how good that meat come out the bone.
Talking real.
Pull.
Okay, like that.
Ooh, shoot. Damn, look at that.
Take the bone out. You just take the bone on out.
Ooh, wee.
Take the bone out.
Look
Wait.
at that. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
There you go. Damn.
There it is.
Baby, you don't even need no barbecue sauce.
Yeah. Did that. Yeah, I did that.
Really? Jeez. I thought this was Miss Netta's lunch.
It is, but I just couldn't resist.
You can't even.
Damn.
You can't even. You don't even need no barbecue sauce.
Yeah. It really got me, but damn. Got that really on.
All right then, Charles. You did that.
Yeah.
Charles did that. What's that real? I mean that
Steak. Look at that rating. What that is?
Still the 1 to 10, baby. It's 10 out of 10.
Oh yeah. Definitely a 10 out of 10.
And it is.
What they do actually training their bodies. I be seeing some ladies who have BBLs who will get like waist trainers and they'll work out on them and they'll still look pretty good. Like they know how to keep it all together. I'm telling you, Netta, if you take your ass down there and you get your 17th round of a BBL like you damn Rolly, get your shit together, get on a good workout, stop letting them people cut into you and wasting all this TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram money buying stuff when you need to be investing in health plans, meal prep, trainers, nutritionists, so that whenever you decide to get off the internet, you can still enjoy the fruits of your labor that you have done on this internet. Now, if anybody want to sit up here and tell me that I be hating on them, no, because look at the advice I just gave. Shoot, they should send me a beauty supply store purse because I love a good beauty supply store purse.
I'll tell you one thing, it ain't out no black paper bag. Especially that one, baby. I don't know. Especially ain't out no black paper bag. Oh, it's another bag. This right here must be special because they wrapped this 3 times. Shit, I don't even think I can get this bubble wrap and stuff on. Oh, shoot, y'all. Golly. Somebody come help me. Charles in there playing the game. Y'all, God almighty, no. What's in this? Jesus. Oh, goodness. Shit. God almighty, no. I mean, golly, because they just made it a little easier. This thing, I gotta put that in the garbage can. That's a lot. What is this? What is this, y'all? Ugh. Okay, oh, what is this? Oh. What is this bag, y'all? Oh. I don't know what's in another bag. Let me see what's in this bag. They got it wrapped all up, all neat and cute and stuff. Okay. I'm take out the right way. I don't know what's in this bag, y'all. And now let me open it up. Bam! Look at that. Oh my God. Whatever it is, it's gorgeous. Whatever it is, gorgeous, y'all. Y'all know what it is. It's a Birkin bag. Okay? That's exactly what it is. Y'all knew what it was from the jump, baby. Y'all know what kind of bag this was, boo. The Birkin bag. That's Kurt. All right. Okay. All right, y'all. Well, there y'all seen it. Here's my Birkin bag, baby.
I never said I didn't. I'll wear it. Shoot. Pumpkin and Thumb are back together. Yep. Mm-hmm.
I don't know about you, but life has been lifing lately. I don't know if it's February or what, but it's literally different than January. I started this year off on the right foot. I was so happy. I moved into my almost dream house. Things were going great. Launched my business. Couldn't have expected a better way to start my year. And boy, oh boy, February started and things just were looking a little weird, but I was still optimistic because let's be honest, it's only the beginning of the month. I have more days to come and things were not getting any better. It just went from worse to worse. I guess I'm just being a little dramatic, but for real. That's why they say do not share your happiness with everybody because you don't ever know who's truly happy for you. And February hasn't ended yet. The script can always change and it will. I already said it. This year will be the best year of my life. I don't care what the devil has planned. He has failed. And that's it.
Mama crazy. Hey, look at you. You shake your head. Thank you. Yeah. She's fine. Come on, Diddy.
Do not underestimate yourself. There are a lot of providers out there. As women, we tend to overshare our personal life too early on with just any and everybody. I understand you are very proud of yourself. You want the whole world to know what you do and how successful you are, but man, don't really care because no matter what you do and no matter how much money you make, he will be the main provider. You don't need to tell him jackety jack, but how pretty and how nice of a person you are. You on the first date and you're already telling this man like, run a very successful 6-figure business. I'm a project manager at a very big tech company. Girl, you are setting yourself up, let me tell you. When I'm talking to a guy, I want him to know that do not count on me for anything. I won't tell you anything because it shouldn't even matter. Number one, close your mouth. Stop oversharing. What do you do? I'm just, I have this little side job. Tell him just enough so he knows that you're not jobless. You have a job. The moment you feel like you're talking to a guy and he's very interested into what you're doing and the type of job that you does and what it takes, red flag. Not having a job, especially in your 30s, can be very concerning. And though you might not have a job, just don't say it. Because it will give him the illusion that you are just looking for men just to take care of you. Even if it's the case, invent yourself something. A good way to know if the guy that you are going on a date with is going to ask you to split the bill is to have him sending you an Uber. If he doesn't do it, well, you already have the answer to your question. If he doesn't already suggest to send you a car, you can say stuff like, my car is at the shop. I know it can get tricky because then the guy has your address. What I used to do when I was young, I would always give like an address to a street that's, or a house that's around the corner from my house. Do not underestimate yourself. There are a lot of providers out there just waiting to take care of you. If not him, well, guess what? There are tons of men in this world, so don't give up. Do not.
Cindy and Thumb are back together. Yeah, I happened to be scrolling down TikTok and seeing Cindy sitting her pretty ass up there talking stupid, talking about how she can't believe that his wife still won't sign the divorce papers and she thinks she gonna be getting some money from him, but only her kid is gonna be getting some money from him, and the lady is so crazy. Girl, didn't he just embarrass you on the internet, call you all kind of derogatory names through your baby's sonogram pictures out, especially when he's belligerent drunk? And don't he look like a thumb? And you got the nerve to sit up here and defend this man, you need money that bad. This is what it looks like when you can lay on your back, go get your hair done, your nails done, and make dinner and cook. That's all you got to know how to do. Okay? And then you have to find a man who's willing to pay for everything you know how to do. And then your life will be luxurious, just like Cindy's. You'll have a nice ass apartment. You'll have a nice loft. You won't have to worry about money. You'll be able to have a baby on his dime. Now you'll have to fight for your man, girl. You're going to have to fight his wife or his other 3 to 5 bitches. But you will have you a luxurious lifestyle to where you ain't got to do nothing. Because Cindy, girl, you let this man drag you through the mud and record you. And you let other women on this here internet drag you through the mud and record you. Be able to have receipts on you. All for what? Girl, to have a nice place and some stuff. Get your ass into some medical, healthcare. What else could she get into? Technology. Girl, it's so much other stuff that you could do aside from laying on your back and letting this man degrade you to have a nice lifestyle. No, ma'am, I couldn't do it. So when I seen some videos of her playing with the baby and the dad, the thumb, I don't even know what to call him, I said, oh, okay, girl, anything for a piece of change. Huh? Last but not least, we have Beg TikTok, or Beg Talk. It's something about people begging on TikTok.
Everyone, live. I've been live for 4 hours, still nothing. So if you'd like to come help or anything, or just have a good conversation, type in the screen, gets people in who can potentially help. If not, please remove your bubble. But I am live, so any help is appreciated, even if it's a penny.
Anyways, let's get that $30, y'all, before I go. Come on. Don't worry about whether I'm looking for a job or not, because it's none of y'all business. I'm finna go run some errands. Ain't gonna beat my ass about me not working. You ain't gonna do nothing about it besides be on that lame ass Reddit talking shit. Lame ass Discord talking shit. Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? No, she not. Don't lie to her. Her makeup is terrible. She said her makeup looked better than mine. I guarantee, if I ever was to come to any of y'all city, y'all would not have that same energy. If I was a step foot on y'all soil where y'all stay at, y'all would not have that same energy. On your kids, you wouldn't. That's the shit I be talking about. That's why the comments finna get cut. Ain't nobody lazy, my nigga. Ain't nobody lazy, my nigga. I got a whole interview tomorrow. Ain't nobody lazy, my nigga. I got a whole interview tomorrow. My nigga, shut the fuck up talking to me.
Can the 2 people that I gave money to please give me my money back? Yes. Cause for real, like I really like I got a shut off notice and I really need my money back. I'm for real. They not here.
I'm back, y'all. I need y'all to pay my car note for me for my birthday. They gonna come tow my car and it's gonna be everybody's fault because I asked y'all nicely a long time ago. And this
Ronnie shut it live, and again, when you guys are sharing live, comment down below that you guys shut it live. Again, so please double tap the screen, you guys, get active.
Yes, if you share, you guys, make sure you are commenting in the comment section, share so he can keep up.
Yes, you guys, get active, you guys, double tap the screen, get active. Make sure you guys comment down below if you share the live. If you guys are not commenting down below and you guys did share the live, you guys might get blocked, so keep that in mind. Cash App being pinned again. Share the live, you guys, double tap the screen, get active, send whatever you guys can towards the goal. Don't matter how big or how small, you guys, but again, make sure you guys are sharing the live so we can get it out there. And again, get this in front of somebody who possibly can help. But we do appreciate the people who are sharing the live and getting it out there. That's the least that you guys can do, especially if you guys are coming in.
Yes, all we ask is for basic support. So if you can't double tap and share, we understand. That's why you're gonna hit the block list, because you're obviously not gonna send a cash app, right?
Straight up. So again, if you're not gonna send a cash app and you're not sharing, you're just gonna go ahead and meet the block list. So keep that in mind, you guys. Asia, you're getting blocked and you're not sharing.
Baby, we talking about Asia sharing for the 3,000th time.
Oh.
Baby, look at the comment section.
Okay.
Click off and go through it first.
Just unblock her for me.
Baby,
so live, you guys, double tap.
Baby, but I told you, like, I told you for the second time. Like, you just hating.
It's my fault.
No, I swear you just hating when you look at her picture.
Live, you guys, double tap.
Because why are you doing that?
Accidents happen though.
Bro, no, ain't no accident, bro. I literally told you. I would be an accident, bro, if I didn't just tell you.
You get blocked, Jerika. You ain't sure.
Are you even she shared.
Oh, she did?
So I'm starting to think you trying to play with me.
No, I'm not trying.
David, go through the list now.
Baby, it moves up.
I don't care. Go through it.
Baby. Okay.
Like, what the fuck? So you just not gonna look through the damn comments?
Look.
You just gonna keep blocking niggas?
Baby. How many people got blocked? One person, right?
Papa, you just said another motherfucking person. One person I just seen.
Look, it's not my fault it took 20,000
One person I just seen, bro.
Not my fault it took 20,000 years to comment.
Bro, Asia been up there. You tripping.
Bro, look. And this is what I'm telling you. Is that even though she been up there, it's the first time niggas is commenting. So come on.
Man, what are you talking about?
Give me a break. That's the first time niggas is commenting.
I was so put off by this. This is like NPC characters if you take out the electronics and the brain. And this is just characters out here because I could never put myself on the internet to beg like this. Nor could I ever date a man who was willing to also put us on here to do some stuff like this. No, when I seen men doing that, I was looking at the girls like, girl, who raised you? You ain't had no uncles around, no brothers, no nothing. Your mama ain't never taught you that you need to be with a man who can have a job. I'm not saying that you don't have a job because you should very well have a job too, but ain't no way I'm about to be with a man who can't keep a job. And he got us both on TikTok panhandling. Both, if we took away the internet screens, girl, you would be sitting on the side of a highway begging with your man. And then at the end of the night, he gonna be asking you for some yum yum. Oh, you don't get no bum. Sometimes it feels like we live in a society that has no work ethic, no morals, no type of will to do anything that comes a little too difficult. And what I mean by a little too difficult is having to get up and go to work or deal with attitudes or work stresses in order to get to that money. That money, so you don't have to be out here begging. That was a major reason why I said I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna give me a good job, because I wanted to enjoy my money. I wanted to enjoy how I was living, because I knew I had to go to work and deal with people I really don't like, talk to coworkers I really don't want to talk to, have authority over me. That's another thing too. I used to get so irritated when my bosses would get mad at me for being a minute or two late because they required all of this punctuality or else you're going to get a write-up. And yes, you have a 5-minute grace period, but that doesn't mean you're supposed to utilize your grace period. And I would get so annoyed. However, once I started to just force myself to abide by those types of things, I was able to get disciplined in a lot of other areas in my life that got me to places that I really wanted to go and got me to hitting goals I really wanted to hit. So while it might be annoying to have a leadership department or have a manager over you and having to clock in and out and deal with angry customers and deal with annoying ass coworkers who don't know how to do their job, even though they've been at the job longer than you, it's better than having to panhandle on TikTok, having to sell your body on TikTok. Or even having to go appear at that 20 versus 1 shit. Cardi B was going off about this girl who was just so forward. She offered to give the man some sloppy toppy. Girl, I ain't gonna play the clip in here, but the young lady offered to give him some sloppy toppy. And it was actually the young man who has recently came out and said he had him a white boyfriend back in the day. Not only did she do that, but another woman came up to him, pulled her whole pants down, showed her apple bottom to the whole damn community that was standing in there, girl. Yeah. These girls ain't got no type of skill set today. They ain't got no type of knowledge, education, willpower to do more. They ain't got nothing going for them. I said, you know what? I can't wait to have more kids in this day and age, because I know that I'm going to be involved in their education. I'm going to be behind the scenes doing everything I can to make them have a skill set that'll extend beyond their beauty and whatever the world is telling them matters, because it don't matter. Like, you really have to have a work ethic and some sort of hustle to you to make it in this climate. As a young woman, old woman, single woman, like, you have to have some sort of hustle to you. If you ain't got a trust fund or you ain't got nobody out here who's helping you or feeding you, you have got to have some work ethic to you. But let me get off of my soapbox and off of my tangent. All I'm saying is that 20 versus 1 shit is some bullshit. I've been the Just Case and Brand. I hope that you enjoyed our random Friday updates. Please make sure to like the video. Liking the video is a free way to help me. Commenting on the video, even if it's just some ha-ha faces, is a great way to help me. Subscribe to the channel. I got a lot of videos up here, okay? A lot of things for you to watch while you're doing laundry or something like that. So go ahead, subscribe to the channel. Share the channel with a friend. then come back next week. And on Monday or Tuesday, we're going to talk about something. I have been the Just Case and Bread. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.